guys, welcome back to another episode of A Day in My Life. This is episode 24 and we're going to do part 2 of the Cancun series and also a little bit of Miami as we make our way back to Boston. It's a beautiful but very hot day here in Playa del Carmen, and the first thing we need to do is go grab breakfast. I know we're supposed to head off into the museum right now and we honestly only have 5 minutes to eat, but then I'd rather be late and be full because I'm pregnant and I'm hungry all the time. So I'm just going to be late for my appointment. That and Talia is actually not down here yet and I'm not about to go upstairs and rush her, so I'm just going to enjoy my meal when she gets here. And then after Talia came down, she decided she wanted to eat as well, so we're literally an hour late for our appointment, but hopefully they'll still take us in. After breakfast, we're going to next go to this museum where we can take pictures. It's like an interactive picture kind of thing. And due to COVID, you are supposed to buy your ticket beforehand and then you go there with your group. And then there's also the owner. The owner is the guy in the red. And honestly, he's super cool. He's super helpful. He's a photographer himself and he did a lot of the model shot with his wife and his kids, and it's just amazing. This video does not do this gallery actual justice, and it's super hot that day that, you know, when it's too hot, when you're pregnant, you're gonna get really annoyed and then you're not really gonna enjoy yourself. But he was showing us which angle to take and how to make it look more real, and he was just super helpful. Unfortunately, I don't have any of the shot that we took because Talia has it and I haven't been able to get in the video from the phone that she took it from, and I wish we would have brought her professional camera, but it was just really hot. And then I literally forgot my battery and I was super mad at myself that I had to record my phone with all of this. But yeah, overall, even if I didn't have all my stuff, I really did enjoy my time. The owner was super helpful. He showed us so many cool things, and I don't know, I really highly recommend this particular place. So if you are in Cancun and you want really cool videos and pictures, do check this museum out. And guys, remember, tipping is always nice. You know, if you enjoy someone hard work, if someone is giving you good service, remember it's always appreciative to tip. Another tip that I do have for you is if you're not a good photographer and you don't understand how to use the camera well, do book 3 hours instead of 1.5 hours or 2 hours, because honestly there's so much art to go around and play and explore, and you want the maximum amount of time possible here, because we did waste a whole hour just to learn about the angle and to choose. And if you want to change, there's definitely bathroom, so I would book a longer amount of time here and bring multiple outfit to change. Talia and I, we just want to check this out, so we want to take some cool pictures with what we're already wearing. But for those who are interested in taking Instagram full-time, really check out one of these interactive art thing. It's going to give you such amazing photos, because Talia and I got some awesome photos. That, and honestly, even if he turned on the air conditioning, because we were late for our appointment, he didn't turn it on in time. It was so hot that it was very hard for me and Talia to just even enjoy our time here, because it was just hot, you know. But we did what we could, and by the time the air kicked on, the second group was already here, and he was like, no, take your time, it's okay, you know, do whatever you can, take as much photos you want. And the other group was willing to wait for us, and you know, the whole experience here was such a positive experience. If you want him to take your photos where it's gonna be really professional stuff, you really could book him. Just contact him, and when you buy the ticket, and contact him, and he will take amazing photos for you and your group. And even if you're not a model or Instagram superstars, he will actually help you and teach you how to pose so you can create amazing photos like the one that he's taken for his wife. And since, you know, he spent a lot more time here, he actually knows a lot more, and he's like, oh, lean a certain way, be a certain way, to where his photos that he took on Talia's phone is so fire.
Please act.
And toward the end of our tour, I got really mad because like my husband's phone would just not stop ringing, and there was so much work call. Avo got a whole bunch of work call, and then Chris got a whole bunch of work call, and it just, you know, it was just not the best way I wanted to end the day, because there are several more like portion of this I want to take, but whatever at this point. We ended up leaving. So today we went to the 3D museum and took some amazing photo. I got really good clips. You guys highly recommend it, like highly. I'm gonna show you some of the clips, but the photos you're gonna have to wait because it's on Talia's phone, and yeah, it's lit. Anyways, time to go back to the room. I'm going to hopefully cool off a little bit after my husband shower, then I'm gonna shower, and we're just going to grab a quick dinner at the resort. Just had the best shower ever. Whew. Did some toning to my hair with the shampoo. Hopefully that helps some, but I'm not gonna blow dry it. I feel like the more I blow dry, the more blonde it gets. It's getting better. I started using some body butter, so the pain's gone. Is it okay to wear jammies around a resort? I mean, it's a hotel. You sleep here. So why can't you wear jammies? Good morning, and today we're waking up to amazing weather. It actually rained last night, so I don't know. It looks kind of gloomy, but it should, you know, brighten up in a little bit. But yeah, we're going to watch the sunrise here on the roof, have coffee, light breakfast, and then probably take a walk down at the beach. Husband has a few calls to make, and hopefully by the time Talia and Avo is up, we can go grab breakfast together. Honestly, I'm having mommy guilt right now. I've been talking to the girls on the phone, and though they're getting along well with my mom, because you know, it's my mom's like another me. They're really used to my mom, and they're adapting fine to Nebraska, and Erica's there, so I have less to worry about. But obviously I wish I could take them here with me too. It was just, we didn't know what the COVID mandate was like for children, and we didn't know if they could handle, like, you know, the flight here to Cancun. But I definitely have a lot of regret not taking them with me. I wish I did. And as you can see, everybody here is an influencer. You get so many like story. Like when my husband and I was laying here, this one girl came with like a full deck makeup. She was trying to be an Instagram baddie, and her boyfriend couldn't take a good picture of her, and they just started fighting. You know, it was just kind of sad. I mean, I feel for the girl, you know, she looks so cute, and then her boyfriend couldn't take one good photo of her and so she got mad. We can all relate to our husband not being a good Instagram or influencer husband, okay? So I feel for her. I was going to offer her to take picture for her, but then Chris is like, nope, let them fight it out, don't worry about it. And now that it's 9 a.m., yeah, we do wake up pretty early. We were here for like 2-3 hours, just chilling, handling work, answering email. And now that the sun is up, it's nice and sunny. We're gonna go meet up with Talia, and we're going to eat. The best thing about being burnt, you guys, is my lip is like so luscious because there's so much blood running through it. It's like having free fillers. I didn't get any day clip of us shopping at the mall, but what we did started exploring like this. I think they call it the Saks Fifth or the Fifth Avenue of Cancun. We went shopping all day. We went to buy stuff because I literally ran out of underwear. And I know it sounds so weird, but like when you're pregnant, you pee yourself. I know, too much info, I know. But like I ran out of all the underwear, and since I didn't want to hand wash and wait for it to dry every single underwear that I brought, I ended up going to buy like more lingerie here. And Talia just like, oh, let's just go shopping. So we went shopping. We bought a whole bunch of clothes, which I'm not sure how I'm going to take back because like there's no room in my carry-on luggage, yo. But at the end of the night, we ended up having dinner at Harry's Steakhouse.
United States. Give you a regular tenderloin. That's our city. And also bigger tenderloin perfectly shared. We got a dry aged New York, Kansas City, which is already bone in New York, and the poorhouse of T-bone, which is New York on the side and filet mignon on the other side. Our second quality is a Cᴏ宜from the United States. We do the drip tip and the flat iron. Third quality that we have is the black chronic from Australia. As a way across New York, highly recommend it. This is one of my favorites. And we also do the USDA chop.
Service honestly is amazing. Food is great. I had a really good time. I couldn't drink, but I can really smell the citrusy from this Negroni that they had, which I can't drink, but I love Negronis. The bread is good, the food is good, the presentation is good. For the price that we're paying, that's fine. We did over order a little too much because we waited, we wanted to save our stomach to eat, and we just went all out. We ordered and then the food took some time to come out, so we over order again and again. So yeah, that was kind of bad, but at least we got to take some of the food to go. That and the sushi and the raw good came out first, and so because it took a little bit longer for the steak, we ended up constantly over ordering, especially this caviar thing. It was not enough, so we had to order multiple portion. And then this Gulf Wagyu roll was pretty good too, but it always come in 3, so you always need to order 2 of everything in order to feed 4 of us, or for all of us to try something. So on top of this, I highly recommend this particular seafood spread. The rock crab was so freaking sweet. It actually tastes better than the Alaskan king crab, which I was really surprised. By this course, I was already really full, but then the steak had to come out, and then dessert, and oh my god, and I was like, this is where I screwed up. We ended up ordering way too much appetizer because by the time this little refresher course before our main course came out, I couldn't even have the stomach to even try my meal. This is my meal. Oh my god, and I'm so mad. But then at least Avo was able to take it home and he helped me finish it for a midnight snack. But as you can see, everyone over ordered, dude. This was super good. I was able to taste this, a little bit of it, and then I had a little bit of his. That was pretty yummy. I just wanted a bite just to try, but I could not have any more room for myself. And then Chris ended up having to take his home because there's no room for him in his own tummy to even eat the steak. So yeah, it was don't over order, just don't. There's no microwave at the hotel, so it's better to enjoy your food there, or you're gonna have to toss it.
Thank you. No, just second one here. I just follow you.
So this was supposed to be dessert, but obviously it's pretty much only for the Instagram, just so I can post a clip on it. It's too much sugar for me, so I went back to the hotel and I wanted to have my dessert here. They have really good coffee. This is a white mocha that they did really well in, and Chris wanted some cookie and cream ice cream. After grabbing some dessert, we headed back to the hotel room, and tonight we're going to be doing some drinking at the hotel room, and we're going to play 13 or Win the Lun. But after I shower, now it's going to be a good night for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Mwah. I'm up, sunburned to a crisp. I'm hurting everywhere. My forehead hurt, my chin hurt, my lip hurt, my chest hurt, my leg hurt. I just added some aloe. We're gonna go to breakfast, and I'm definitely going to just wear a hat and sunscreen under that hat all day, because I don't understand how I'm burnt. I barely spent any time in the water in the sun, you guys. It's really unfair. So you do need to have a 72-hour test negative result in order to go back to the United States. So today we're going to get our self-tested here at the Hilton. It's a long line, and you're supposed to just go here, get it tested, and then they'll send you a result before your flight back. So that's what we're doing now. After getting our test, we're now gonna head upstairs, and I'm going to wait for Tilia and Avo to come down because they have to take their test as well, and then we're going to head out and grab some taco.
Haven't gotten a chance to use it yet.
Okay. Well,
He's complaining about life right now.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Amigo, you want to sit down?
I'm good.
This is a joint that we're eating at. Honestly, it's like a 1-minute walk from the hotel. You walk out of the hotel and it's like right here, and there's so many shops nearby. I highly recommend like using or staying at the Hilton just because this is where all the action is. There's so many shops, there's so many restaurants, there's so many like shopping spree area, and I just love how I'm in the center of everything here.
Something, margarita, mojito, caipirinha, caipirosca, we have mezcal and cucumber, sodas, everything the same price.
You want to take a moped around here?
I just asked
Yeah,
the price,
I
that's all.
used to check the box.
No, yeah, take your time.
Tilia and Avo was here several nights ago, and they recommend the taco, and so we're grabbing it for breakfast, lunch today. And obviously, because I don't know what to order, I'm gonna let them do the rest while I do selfies and talk to my kids in Nebraska. But yeah, everyone had this amazing passion fruit mojito. I have mine as a passion fruit drink because obviously I can't drink because I'm pregnant. But yeah, honestly, the juice is amazing. I love the taco. Everything was super good. I wish I could record it, but once you start eating this, oh my god, it's so addicting that I completely forgot to feed the camera. I feel so bad, guys. I ate the taco. I had like 5 tacos. I did so fast I forgot to record it. I forgot to feed the camera, I'm sorry. And then we went out, we walked, and it was so hot. I had yummy ice cream at Aldo. It was too hot. I burned up, so I went home. And I took a shower. Might hang out here till it's nice and not sunny. And go back and have some more taco! I'll wait for Tilia and Avo to come over, and then we're gonna Wonderland. That'll be fun because yeah, we were all dying on the sun. We had to go back and shower because like the aloe vera was feeling terrible on, so I had to like wash all of it off and put on new aloe vera. Everybody is burnt. So after a 30-minute ride, we got to Tulum. Honestly, the taxi ride was scary, but she's nice at least, and she decided she has to stay there with us the whole day. She just parked on the side of the street, so anytime we want to leave, she would take us. We got to the restaurant, but the restaurant wasn't open, so Chris talked to the bouncer, and the bouncer said you need a reservation to be here, and so we just paid him off, and he said to come back at a certain time, and he will personally let us in. The reservation to the actual restaurant is like a 3 to 6 month wait, and apparently today there's some jungle party, but you know, the thing in Mexico is when you have money, it will open doors. So next to the venue was this cool bungalow place, and we decided this is the best place to kind of hide from the heat outside because the sun was just crazy. So Tilly and I decided just to go to this little bungalow gallery and just hang out here for 30 minutes because at least it's somewhat air conditioned and we are sheltered from the hot sun. Everything in this place is made of trees, so that's really cool. It's like a big tree house, and Tilly is like, hey, let's just have a maternity shoot, so that's exactly what she's doing. To see all the pictures, you'll have to check out my Instagram. Apparently this was a really hot influencer place because we saw so many influencers with a photographer just taking pictures, so we're literally trying to stay out of people's way. And for me personally, I literally just want to sit where the air conditioner is. You are allowed to go outside, but we're not going outside. I mean, why? It's so hot. I'm just going to try to burn 30 to 45 minutes here just so when I get my table, I am out. This entry was like $25 a person, and you're not allowed to wear your shoes. They kind of keep all your shoes for you, and then you go in, and honestly, it's really heavenly and worth it. And 30 to 45 minutes goes by super quick. We took a few couple photos. We took each other's picture with literally just Talia's iPhone and my phone, which is, you know, pretty crappy. So there is 2 different cameras being worked at for all these clips. I must say, now that I've seen Talia's iPhone, I definitely am thinking about getting one, because I do think the iPhone quality is so much better. So a lot of my pictures were taken on the iPhone, and a lot of her pictures were taken on her iPhone as well. So, yep. Now we're in line for the jungle party, and the guy texted us and told us to come over. So here we are. While in Mexico, when you want something done, pay the guy off. Anyways, due to this video being super long already, I'm going to end this video here, and for the next part, I'm going to attach the ending part of Azulik with my Miami trip. See you soon!